Good morning to Nanda. I am Dr. Nallaguma, working as a professor under the Department of Pharmaceutical Analysis at SNS College of Pharmacy and Health Sciences at Coimbatore. SNS institution is one of the pioneer institutions in India. In this video session, we are going to learn about the limit test. This limit test playing vital role in the pharmaceutical industry. So in previous videos I was given enough explanation about what you mean by quality control, and in the pharmaceutical industries why or how we are controlling the quality of the product. We discussed a lot. In this quality aspect, the limit test is one of the method of testing to control the impurity. Or we can predict or we can determine the level of impurities in API, active pharmaceutical ingredient, and finished formulations, and other composition of any bulk formulations also. So, in this limit test, like limit test for iron we are performing, limit test for chlorine we are performing, and limit test for sulfate also we are performing, like limit test for arsenic. Like heavy metals also we can determine or we can estimate the quantity of heavy metals with the help of suitable standards in the limit test. In this session, I am going to explain about the limit test for sulfate. So, these sulfate ions present as an impurity in the pharmaceutical formulations are API, active pharmaceutical ingredient. So, how to control this sulfate or how to determine the quantity of the sulfate ions? With the help of these concepts, we can find or we can estimate. So the limit test for sulfate, the sulfate impurities present in the form of sulfate ions, it is soluble in nature. So when we are adding for this barium chloride reagent, the soluble sulfate ions was reacting with barium chloride and forming barium sulfate. The barium sulfate is white in color. We will get as a precipitate. So these barium sulfate will induce turbidity in your test Nestle cylinder. In this standard Nestle cylinder, we explained it previously. So how to, in this limit test, we need to prepare for standards and test. So anyway, we have taken for this two Nestle cylinders, we prepare the standard or a reference. So how much quantity of sulfate ions we need? It may be 100 ppm, around 50 ppm or 200 ppm. In the test, so we are using this barium sulfate. We are producing with the help of this barium chloride reagent. So these soluble sulfate ion when allowed to react with barium chloride reagent, we will get barium sulfate. It will induce the turbidity. So the turbidity produced with the test was compared with the standard. If the turbidity produced with the test was compared with standard is more, means the given sample fails the limit test for sulfate. Or the turbidity produced by the test was compared with standard is less, means the given sample passes the limit test for sulfate. Or another option, or CAD, the turbidity produced by the test was equal to the standard. That condition, we can consider the given sample option. It is a semi-quantitative analysis type. I hope the limit test for sulfate session was very useful for you. If you have any further queries or doubt, kindly comment on my video. So I hope this session was very useful for the learners of pharma concept. Thank you. Have a nice day.